Now, Juliette, we see at a show like this, Space Tech Expo, rocket engines, technology, massive machinery, innovation, but you guys are focusing on something completely different, but also essential.
Correct. Well, none of this can happen without the people, and so we focus on people.
So give me some background to the business and how you got where you are today.
I'll try to make it a short story. I'm an anthropologist, actually, and so I started in '98 in South Korea, and we were acquired by a big group, so all was wonderful in the beginning. We were very much about integrity and making sure that we focus on the people. And I continued independently for quite a while. And then I came to the US, and this was 20 years later. And things had changed. Not that integrity wasn't there, it was there, but then the people had been forgotten in the midst of business dealings. And that was a little bit of disheartening for me. I thought, okay, what am I going to do? And really, Cingeto was created thanks to OneWeb Satellites that came to us and asked us to help them with the ramp up. And it also gave us the opportunity to think about, okay, what really matters to us? How do we want to do this? And so I went back to the roots and decided that, okay, we focus on people. We're going to put humanity back at the center of everything, which really we shouldn't have forgotten, but everything became a bit too salesy in our world of consulting. So that's what we've been doing ever since.
And of course, you're working very well with your customers. Your customers are key, but you tailor your solutions to everything they need, don't you?
We do. Everyone is unique. Every entity is unique, and I think my background in anthropology comes really handy on that. Everybody speaks about culture, and I have a lot of thoughts about that. So I think we're really speaking about identity as a corporation or an organization. So we try to be very sensitive to that. We keep, again, sort of a compass on what values matter to us. Empathy is very important. And so as part of that, we try to make sure that, the needs of our customers come first. Our role is also to guide them and advise them, even when they don't want to hear something. I think it's our role to make sure that we convey what we see in the market or what we see within the internal organization.
And helping those organizations, as you say, you can be right at the beginning, can't you, and give them full scalability?
Correct. So we have a long and successful track record of building organization from the talent perspective from the ground up, going from 2-3 people to 250, which is really interesting because that's when you create the identity and the culture and these sort of interactions between teams.